Okay guys, let's go ahead and work on these two. Now again, what I have to do is I have to figure out, is it ionic, is it covalent, or is it an acid? I'll look here and it begins with Fe, both of them, and Fe is iron, so therefore it's a metal. It's to the left of the stair step, and that means we're going to use the ionic naming rules. Okay, so the first thing I do is I write down my metal. It's iron. Okay, the next thing I do is I check and see, is iron a part of D block? And I see that iron is a part of D block. And this is where we have to do a Roman numeral. Okay, since it's a part of D block, or it could be tin or lead, you have to do a Roman numeral. Now to do the Roman numeral, our element at the end is going to have this oxygen here. We know its oxidation number, but iron can be a couple different oxidation numbers, and we got to figure out which one it is. So what we do is to remember to figure out oxidation numbers. We set everything equal to 0 because ionic compounds always balance out and they're neutral. Okay, and I look and I see that I don't have a subscript there, so I only have one iron, and I don't know its charge. So I'm going to say that it's 1x, or I'm just going to put x. And that has to add with our oxygen's oxidation number, its charge, to equal 0. So I have one oxygen, so 1 times its charge of -2. So 1 times -2 is -2. Okay, so I have x plus -2, which that'll give me x equals 2. So when I go to name this, I'm going to say that it's iron. I'm going to put 2 as my Roman numerals in parentheses, and then my oxygen, remember oxygen changes to, we put that ID ending. So this is oxide. So this is iron 2 oxide. Now let's work on this one over here. Again, we have iron to begin with, so we put iron. Okay, but we have to figure out, is it iron 2 or is it something else? So remember, set it equal to 0. Now here we see that we have 2 irons. So 2 times its charge, which we don't know, so that is 2x. So 2 times x is 2x. Plus, we know that we have 3 oxygens, so 3 times its charge of -2. So 3 times -2 gives us -6. Okay, and I bring the 6 to the other side, which will be 6 equals 2x, and we go ahead and divide by 2 on both sides, and then we see that x equals 3. So this is iron, and we put 3 in Roman numerals, and then remember oxygen changes to oxide.